We're getting some new information today about the negotiations that ended up bringing a Volkswagen battery plant to Ontario. So it turns out that Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's government agreed to subsidies, which may top $13 billion over a decade, to become home to Volkswagen's first gigafactory outside Europe. Now, the money was provided through a contract negotiated by Industry Minister François-Philippe Champagne. Government officials say the subsidies effectively match what the German automaker would have received through the Inflation Reduction Act if it had picked the U.S. instead. Champagne says the economic value of bringing one of the world's largest automakers to Canada for the first time is worth far more than the cost of the subsidies to the government, but he would not offer a figure. A tough day for Elon Musk's bank account. Now, shares in Tesla did see the worst day since January after the electric car maker reported earnings, which showed the operating margin shrank to 11% in the first quarter. That is close to a two-year low. Now, this comes after several price cuts on Tesla vehicles. As an example, a 29% drop on the Model Y in just over 3 months. But Musk now says he is pushing for higher volumes and a larger fleet rather than a lower volume and a higher margin. Now, as one analyst puts it, Tesla is going through a rough patch. There's also the matter of SpaceX today. That's another company owned by Musk. On the first test flight, the Starship rocket cleared the launch pad and then exploded. And it's the end of the line for BuzzFeed News. It was a pioneering digital news site which won a Pulitzer Prize and stirred controversy by publishing the infamous Steele dossier, which is also known as the Trump-Russia dossier. But now, after 12 years, the digital media company is set to shut down as the parent company lays off 15% of its employees. In a memo to staff, the chief executive says the decision comes because of more challenges than I can count. Now, BuzzFeed News did break several notable stories, including allegations of sexual misconduct against actor Kevin Spacey in 2017. Go Leafs, go. In the City News Business Center, I'm Kris McCusker.